Topic is such universe and the solar system, and you all are welcome in social studies class 4. The first slide which I'm going to which you are all are seeing, that is universe. Here I am giving you the meaning of universe. The first heading meaning is the universe consists of billions of empty space, and one of these billions of galaxies in the universe is called our galaxy, that is the Milky Way. Okay, the universe consists of billion of galaxies. You know what are the galaxies? Galaxies are the uh, groups of stars, big stars, but they are so far away from us, and it is also consists of lot of empty space. In the night time, you can see on the sky a lot of empty space. You can see the dark black color on the sky, and you can see tiny stars on the sky. They are in fact, they are not tiny. They are very big stars, but they look so small because they are very far away from us. No one knows how big the universe is. One of these billions of galaxies in the universe is our galaxy, that is called at the Milky Way. Uh, it contains a solar system along with billions of stars. You know what is solar system? The solar system consists of sun and a lot of stars and planets. Okay, everyone knows about the sun. Yesterday we all experienced, a day before yesterday we all experienced the solar eclipse. Can you tell me? Do you know, or can you tell me what is the meaning of solar eclipse? No one knows. It means when moon, sun, and star comes in a sequence. Okay, ji. Next slide. Our solar system contains 8 planets, many moons, asteroids, and meteorites. Okay, everyone knows the sun is a big bright star. Okay, sun is a big bright star. It is situated in the center of solar system, and it is responsible for providing heat and light to all 8 planets. Planets don't have their own light. They get heat and light from the sun, and sun is a big ball of burning gases. It is located at a distance of approximately 150 million kilometers from the earth. Daytime we can see the sun, we can enjoy the sunshine, we can do all activities in the daytime. So sun is very necessary. The light of sun is very necessary for human being. It also gives us vitamin D. Okay, and it is very if there will be no light or heat of sun, we can't stay in the world. The next, the sun is a big star. It is situated in the center of the solar system. It provided heat and energy, and it is over 100 times bigger. Our earth is so small, okay, and our sun is 100 times bigger than the earth. Next slide is moon. Everyone knows about the moon. We can see the moon in the night time. When there is moon, there is no sun. And when there is sun, there is no moon. Okay, only the night time we can see the moon. Now I will tell you what is moon. You can see thus in the picture there is earth, and in the orbit of earth you can observe that this is a small moon, and it is moving and it is revolving around its axis, and earth is also moving around its axis. Earth moves around the sun, and the moon moves around the earth. This is the difference between the movement of earth and moon. Earth always move around its axis, and it's move around the sun, and the moon moves around the earth. We can see the moon at the night time. Now I will tell you more about the moon. What is moon? A moon is a smaller body found with a planet. It is a satellite. It is not a star. Moon is not a star. Moon is a satellite. Okay. Most planets in the solar system have their own moon, and our Earth is only planet with one moon. It is said that in our solar system, many planets have many moons. Some have 60 moons and some have 27. But our Earth is also a planet, and our Earth is only one moon. We can see that moon at the night time. Okay. Some planets have over 60 moons, while some have none. Jupiter, I think Jupiter is a big planet, and it has 60 moon. Okay, the if anybody go to the Jupiter at the same time, they can observe, they can see the 60 moon. Same like this in the light time, we are living in on the Earth, and we can see one moon, okay, in the night time. Our moon is approximately 3,8400 kilometers from the Earth. It rotates around this Earth. In this picture, you can see the moon is rotating on its in its axis around the Earth. It rotates around the Earth while rotating on its own axis. This is the axis. This is the path in which moon moves. It completes one rotation in 1 month's time. Okay, for example, I give you, this is the moon and it moves on its path and it completes its one circle in 1 month. Okay, the moon has no light. We can, it's a strange question and it's a strange statement that moon has no light. Is it true? Yes, it is true, because moon has no light. Moon is without light, and it gets light and heat from sun. The light that we see is a reflection of sunlight on it. Okay, it is a reflection which we get from the sun. Okay, next, Earth. Next planet which we are going to discuss, that is Earth. You can see this Earth. Okay, this is the Earth and it is moving on its axis. What is Earth? The Earth is the third planet of the sun. For example, there are 8 planets, I have told you, and you have learned in class 3 that there are 8 planets in the solar system. And the first planet which moves around the sun and which is very near to the sun, that is Mercury. Then next is the next planet which move around the sun is other, and the number 3 is Earth. The Earth revolves around the sun and takes 1 year to complete its circle. 1 year. The Earth also rotates on its own axis, complete one rotation in 24 hours. This is the question. This is a very important thing, that Earth complete its circle around the sun in 1 year. That 1 year gives us 4 seasons. Okay, and when Earth rotates around its axis, it completes its circle in 24 hours. It gives us day and night. Okay, now I will explain it. Listen very carefully. The Earth is the third planet from the sun. If we were at further from the sun, it would not be suitable for us, for human beings, to live. The Earth revolves around the sun and takes 1 whole year to complete one circle. It is this rotation that gives us season during the year. While revolving around the sun, the Earth also rotates on its own axis. It's complete one rotation on its axis in 24 hours, which gives us day and night. While Earth rotates on its own axis, it gives us day and night. Okay, now this is the time is 2:20 and this is the daytime. Okay, so Earth is moving. When Earth completes its circle around its axis, so that after that will be the night time. Okay, and then again it started completing the circle, and then we again face the new day, the next day. Geographers have suggested some imaginary lines on the Earth. And they said an axis and an imaginary diagonal line that runs through the center of the Earth. The Earth is believed to be tilted into axis. You can see this line. You can see this line. This line is known as equator. Equator divides the Earth into 2 hemispheres. 2 equal parts, and these equal parts are known as hemisphere. This is sorry, northern hemisphere, and this is southern hemisphere. Okay, and this line is known as equator. Here the definition of equator is given. The equator is an imaginary line that runs horizontally across the center of the Earth. It divides the earth with an equal distance between the north and south pole. You can see this is the south pole and you can see this is the north pole. ठीक है ना? It divides the earth into north and south pole, and these parts, these equal parts, known as southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere. ठीक है? Understand? I think you understand what I am telling you. Equator. What is equator? Equator is an imaginary line which divides the earth into two equal parts, and these two equal halves or equal parts known as southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere. Okay, G. I think this is clear. We will move next slide. Planets. How many? Now there is a question. How many planets are in our solar system? There are 8 planets. Okay, in our solar system, all planets revolve around the sun in its own axis. They have different paths. Axis mean they have different paths. In this picture, you can see the names. This one is Mercury, Venus, Earth, okay, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. This is the last planet, but it is not included in the planet family now. This is Pluto. It is not now. It is not the part of the planet family. Reason, it is very far away from the Earth. It is so cold planet. So the scientists rejected this planet and said this is not, and the Pluto is now not the part of the planet family. Now, what are the stars? Okay. Now, what are the stars? Stars kya hai? Can you see the stars on the sky night time? Can you see? Yes, everyone can see. But this is very simple thing that everyone see very tiny star. But in fact, these stars are not so tiny. They are so big. Now, I will give you the definition of star. What are the stars? A star is a huge ball of glowing gas which gives off heat and light. Okay, star, what is a star? Star is a huge ball of glowing gas which gives us heat and light. This Milky Way has billions of stars. However, only a little over 25,000 stars are visible from the Earth. This is very simple. Now, very simple thing I'm telling you. What is star? Star is a huge ball of glowing gases. It is a big ball. It is a very big ball of glowing gases, okay, which gives off heat and light. Stars have their own light. This is the difference between planets and stars. Planets don't have their light, but the stars have their own light. This is the big difference. Stars give us heat, but planets don't give us heat. Is it clear? Okay, okay, Ji. Now, I will one more thing I will tell you about the planets. Okay, there are 8 planets in the solar system. All planets revolve around the sun in their own orbits, while rotating on their own axis. Depending on the distance from the sun, each planet takes its own time to revolve around the sun. Here you can see that these are the lines. Actually, these are not the lines. These are the path and these are the axes. On these path, on these axes, the planets move around the sun. And this is sun. In yellow color, it's a big ball of yellow color and it is a ball of burning gases. This is known as sun. And all the planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, they move on their axis around the sun. And they take different time to complete complete one circle. Okay? As well as complete a rotation on its axis, some planets take up to 164.79 years to revolve around the sun, whereas some takes only 88 days. Okay, the distance, you can see the distance is different. The Mercury is very near to the sun, and this is the Neptune, it is far away from the sun. So automatically Mercury takes only few days, 88 days I think, to complete its circle. But the Neptune, the last planet, it takes 164.79 years. 164 years. It completes one circle in 164.79 years. To complete one circle around the sun, it means it is very far away from the sun. And some planets which are not very far from the sun, they take up to 59 days to complete a single rotation on their own axis, where some take only 6 days. Okay, and some planets are very near to the sun and they takes only 6 days to complete this rotation. Okay, Ji? Is it clear now? I will give you one more explanation about the universe because it's a 10 minutes after last 5 minutes. I will ask a question. Listen very carefully. What is universe? Universe consists of billions of empty space. One of these billions of galaxies in the universe is called our galaxy in the Milky Way. Okay? Now, the definition you will keep in mind. What is universe? The universe consists of billions of empty space. Second, solar system. What is solar system? A solar system consists of sun, 8 planets, many moons, asteroids, and meteorites. Okay, these are all things are present in our solar system. The 8 planets, moons, asteroids, and meteorites. The all things are present in our solar system. Okay, next, sun. The sun is situated in the center of the solar system. It's a big bright star. What is sun? Sun is a big bright star. Where it is situated? It is situated in the center of the solar system. Which thing it provides us? It provides us heat and energy. And what is the distance or not distance? It is over 100 times bigger than the Earth. It is bigger, sir. It is a big thing. Okay, Earth, which is known as sun. Okay, and it is the you can say it is the big ball of burning gases. It's a burning fire. The next is moon. You can see the moon in the picture. Moon has their own path on orbit. Earth has its own orbit, and Earth moves around the sun. Moons move around the Earth. Okay? So what is moon? It is a smaller body. It is not big like as sun. It is a smaller body, and it is found with their planet. It is a satellite. Most planets in the solar system have their own moons, and Earth is a planet. Earth is only the planet which has only one moon. You can see the moon here. Some planets have over 60 moons, while some have none. Our moon is approximately 3,8400 kilometers from the Earth. Okay, Ji. I will also explain here that 2 American astronauts landed on the moon. Okay, and they first time they landed on the moon in the year 1969. Can you tell me the name? Okay, I know after completing the lecture, I will give you the time. You will tell me the name of the name. Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong was an astronaut who landed on the moon. But one thing keep in mind, there is no oxygen on the moon. Nobody can stay over there. Astronauts go there and they came back after some time. They spend some time, they do some experiment and come back on the Earth because there is no oxygen on this moon and they can't stay for a long time. Okay, next slide. Earth. I have told you about that. What is Earth? The Earth is a third planet of the sun. Okay, it moves on its axis around the sun and it is on number 3 place. The Earth revolves around the sun and takes one whole year to complete 1 year. Earth completes its circle around the sun in a year. And in that year, we can enjoy 4 seasons. Nowadays, we are enjoying summer. Today is the hottest day of summer. And when there is a month of January, December, February, and November, and then we enjoy the winter season. When there is March and April, we enjoy the spring. In the spring season, the flowers bloom. And when there is September and October, we enjoy the autumn. Okay, Ji, equator, I told you, the equator is an imaginary line which divides the Earth into 2 equal halves. And there is a South Pole and there is a North Pole. And these portions are known as Southern Hemisphere and the Northern Hemisphere. I will give you the definition of the equator. The equator is an imaginary line that runs horizontally across the center of the earth. It divides the earth with an equal distance between the north and south pole. Okay, Ji, next planet, how many planets are in our solar system? There are 8 planets in our solar system. And the last heading, that is the stars. What are stars? What is a star? A star is a huge ball of glowing gas which gives off heat and light. The Milky Way has billions of stars. However, only a little over 25,000 stars visible from the Earth. Okay, Ji. Now this is the time. This is your time now. I am now stop sharing the presentation. I will ask